What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another day of trading, another day, another delta. It is Wednesday, February 21st, 12:56 Pacific, almost 12:57. So let's hop in there really fast and place some earnings trades and then do a quick review. So here we go. So I'm just going to jump right in. If you see here, MSOS, Cannabis ETF, I'm going to close this now so I can free up some buying power to put on some earnings trades. So let's just do that. Let me just close this real fast. We got to get filled. Boom, filled instantaneously. That freed up a little bit of buying power. So these two trades that I was looking at, I'm really interested in RIVN, which I have in order sitting. Makes me nervous, these EV stocks, primarily because they're so volatile with earnings and just in general, right? But it's a small enough stock. I think I'm going to put it on. So I'm looking at the 12 and a half, 20 and a half. But if I want to give myself even more room to the downside, I can go even here to the 12. So if we look here, I'll bring the calculator. So 12 divided by last size, so 1541 minus 1. So that's 22% on the downside. That's not a whole lot for an EV stock, but I think I'm going to just run with it, and I could always roll it out in time. And then on the upside, if I'm looking at the 20 and a half divided by 1541 is what we had before, is 33% on the upside. Guys, I'm just going to run with it. I mean, 30-cent credit, I can't really complain with that. Right now we're racing against the clock, so I gotta pinch. I can't pinch pennies right now. I gotta just get filled. So let's see here, replace the order. Do I go down to 28? No, let's let it sit for just a few more seconds. I was also looking at, what was it? Lucid, I believe I was looking at Lucid. And this one is a similar scenario, guys. I'm not sure. This one is a little bit lower risk because it's literally, it's a $3, $4 stock. So I can collect 10, 11 cents in premium. I don't know if it's really worth it though at this point. So I think I'm going to pass on that. Let me still try to get RIVN filled. I just want to get filled before the bell, guys. So let's see here. I got to walk it down. Walk it down. Let's go. Okay. Okay, filled, guys. Filled at 28 cents credit. Not the best move, but you know, that's what we're working with. And then lastly, I think I had Etsy. No. See if we can make something happen real quick before the market closes. I could be a little bullish. Let's go a little bullish on this play. Let's see here. Then we could always just roll it out in time if we have to. So do you want to do, let's just do it 69, guys. Boom, filled. Okay, so 69 divided by 77, and let's see, it was 15 was the last quote I saw. So that's only 10% down on, basically 10.5% on the downside. We'll see, guys. That's not a lot, but I could always widen out the strikes. I just wanted to stay engaged. So fingers crossed that we get the move that we are looking for. So I could have sold, maybe I should have sold the upside as well, but outside the expected move. But let's see, 86 divided by 77, and I think it was 15 was the other one. Yeah. So I'm a little bit more bullish on Etsy just because look at this, guys. We had a huge drop. This was back in 2021. And then even here, the end of 2021, it just got clobbered, guys. So I'm a little bit more bullish because even here before the pandemic, right, you know, we were at the 61 level. And that's basically what we just sold. We just sold the, what was it? The 68 put. So I'm more comfortable being long Etsy. So we threw on those two trades. RIVN, guys, this one is the one that's making me a little bit more nervous, but I wanted to do an experiment or basically stay more engaged pretty much because of this channel. So I don't see it's after hours anyway, so I was looking at Nova for a quick second. The issue here though was it's not very liquid. I guess it is a little bit more liquid than I had expected with these strikes, but again, the buying power is just, it eats up too much buying power. So the other thing was, that was mostly it, if I remember correctly. I know some people like trading Sunrun, and I could have, maybe I should have thrown on a trade here. This would have been the move. Man, I'm kicking myself now. I should have sold Sunrun. I should have sold Sunrun, just because the reason why is because it takes up not too much buying power and it's a smaller stock, so I can handle a move. So let's just add to my stock watch list. I don't even know if I have run in here, Sunrun, but we're gonna keep it. Anyway, guys, let's get into the portfolio review. So I threw on Etsy. Let's do a closing order. I'm gonna do it for, let's see if I can get filled for like 3 cents. Closing the credit, or maybe like a 2 cent debit. I might be. Let's not be greedy, guys. Let's go for a 3 cent debit. In case for whatever reason I can't make it to the computer at the open. FXI, guys, there's literally nothing to do here. We're still smack dab in the middle of the trade. In the middle of my 2 strikes. So nothing to do there. It's only been, a day that I had this position on, so I'm only down 2%, or $2. GDX, this one is in our favor. It's only been open for 6 days. Intel, guys, Intel is giving me a problem, but I have to just let it sit for a little while longer because we're so close to my break even. So I'm going to let this one go. IWM, guys, look at that, 30% profit basically. So we're getting close. I have a working order for $30, so that'll be 50% of the max profit. So we're not too far off. So you'll see here we're still smack dab in the middle. So the down move the last few days has actually been in our favor. So we're making money while all these other people are losing money. RIVN, we just threw that on. Let's see if I can squeeze out. I don't know. I collected, let's say, if I want to be really greedy, 3 cents. So let's just do 3 cents. And then if I'm in front of the computer, I will be in front of the computer or on my phone trading. So I'll be able to walk this up to 5 cents if we need it. So, you know what, let's just put on 5 cents now, guys, because I want to be able to get this thing off fast. I don't want there to be any funny business. So let's keep it at 5 cents. If I see before the open tomorrow that we're pretty much within range, I might drop this thing down to 3 cents. But if it's going to be a little bit more volatile, I'll just see if I can close it for a 5 cent debit. So we got that set in there. SPY, guys, literally nothing to do here. We're flat for the day, 0.08%, pretty much 0%, right? So no move there. We got, we're up $1 for the day. TLT, guys, TLT is the one that's giving me the massive headache. I probably should have rolled this today, basically rolled down the calls, and that was my mistake for taking too long. I missed the close. So if you see here, I have a 99 call and a 101 call. So I could buy this thing back for 4 cents earlier. I think it was like 2 or 3 cents only. So I should definitely do that. I can roll it down even to if I wanted to get close. If I'm staying in this cycle, I'm not rolling out in time, I will probably do this 95, 97, possibly the 96, 98. And then worst case scenario, I roll it out in time, or I just decide to bite the bullet, lick my wounds, and move on. Because right now I'm at a $34 loss. It's not anything to cry about, really. It's just more my pride at that point. So, guys, that's pretty much what I got going on. You'll see here TLT, like, we just need one good bump up, and then we're in the green. So if you see here, so my break even is 93.28. So last was 92.18. We need an up move of just a smidge over 1%. I think that'll happen, guys. So let's let it go and see what happens. So that's all I got for you today, guys. As always, if you like this video, give me a big fat thumbs up so I know I am doing a good job. If you haven't yet already, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos coming out. And any questions, comments, trade ideas, ideas in general, anything you got going on, anything that is top of mind, throw it in the comments down below. I love learning with you all, as I hope you love learning with me. Until next time, guys, I appreciate you watching. Take care.